What's up, collective? Welcome to Divine Intervention. Thank you for stopping by and visiting the channel, clicking on the video. I do appreciate it. Make sure you guys hit the like, share, and subscribe button for me. I do thank you for that in advance. This is a general collective reading, so only take what resonates with you, what is confirmation for you. Okay, what is the collective message? Would y'all believe me if I told you that I knew this card was going to come out? I felt this energy. I felt it. That's crazy as hell. I knew this card was going to come out. And the fact that it comes out as the first card is insane. You just heard me shuffle. Y'all heard me shuffle the deck. So this person wants to be seen. This is a narcissist who wants to be seen. They're full of themselves and they are, I don't know, maybe they're dominating the energy or something, or maybe they just want to be, their presence to be known. This person wants their presence to be known. Yeah. This person has they need to let go of something. So sometimes there's some kind of new beginning here that's on its way, okay? And I feel like this energy has a problem with some kind of new beginning here, okay? This person needs to let go of whatever this is that they're tripping over. Damn, I can't believe that card came out. I cannot believe that card came out. So this person wants to be seen real bad. They want their presence to be known. This person wants their wrath to be felt. Yeah, this person is full of themselves. Wow. Yes, and then let go is at the bottom again. So they don't want to let go of something, okay? There's something they're holding on to. Intimacy, so they don't want to let go of some intimacy. I just heard perversion, so some type of perversion. This person is a pervert. Something they're doing when they're traveling. Yeah, somebody's doing something perverted when they're traveling. They could have health issues. Somebody's traveling to do something perverted here, or they're doing something perverted. There's some kind of perversion. This could be trafficking, but I feel like this person is actually they're doing something gross when they're traveling, okay? And they don't want to let go. They don't want to stop. They don't want to have to stop. So maybe something is yeah, you got let go and move on. So maybe something is preventing this person from being able to be a pervert, okay, when they travel. Yeah, when they travel. Something's preventing them from being able to be a pervert when they travel. They're not happy with it. Water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, in reverse, and some kind of karmic energy. This narcissist here, okay? I feel like this person feels like whatever this perversion is, they should be able to do it. They have some kind of right to do it. Yeah, this person's gross. And a liar. Liar and narcissist. Be careful of someone sneaky. So like I said, this person is sneaking off on some kind of traveling. They're doing something perverted when they're traveling here. And they're lying about it. Yeah, this water sign. It's a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. In reverse. Mm. They're lying about some type of intimacy they have. So they could be lying about the fact that they're a pervert, okay? They could be denying that they're doing this, but they're absolutely doing this shit. They're absolutely doing this shit. They could be lying to a partner so that someone stays loyal to them. They could be lying. This could be an actual intimate partner. This could be a business partner. They don't want someone, they want someone to stay loyal to them. So they could be lying about doing this shit. They didn't think about something, thoughts reverse. So they didn't put much thought into something here. Maybe a lie that they told. This person is not to be trusted. Whoever this is, could be this water sign here. They're not to be trusted at all. Yeah. Unexpected income reverse. I told you, this person's doing something perverted and they're paying for it. They can't pay for this, or they have to give some money back that maybe they spent on doing this. Yeah, I'm telling you, this person is into, they're doing something perverted when they travel. Yeah, over the water. Possibly with children. There it is, like I said. This person's, I heard perversion. Okay? Now, the disgusting part of this is if this person feels like they should be able to do this, they should be able to be perverted with children. Yeah, some mature man. Look how he's looking at this child. I knew that's what I felt. Yeah, and they could be under investigation, or somebody's taking a closer look at these trips that this person is taking. Okay, there's something that someone is looking into in regards to this. It could be the money that this person has paid to be able to do this. Okay, over the water, this person is taking trips. Why is the unexpected income in reverse? They could be maybe they're making money off of it. They're making money off of it, maybe, and something's preventing them from making money off of this. I'm actually not going to take all of these cards, but with the moon, yeah, they're hiding something. They're hiding something. You got the mature man, mature woman, and then the main male with the moon. So these people got some secrets. This could be a father, a mother, and a son. An older father and mother and a son, and an adult son. They have something that they're hiding here with the moon. Okay? Or they're creating an illusion around this. But this is why the unexpected income is in reverse. Some type of secret with a mother figure and a son here. They didn't get something because of a mother and a son. Some secret about a mother and a son. Message. So they're, like I said, they're lying about this, and maybe in some messages here. They're lying about what they're doing, what they're participating in, what they're paying for. I believe it feels like they participate in it, okay, this perversion, and they also make some kind of money off of it. This could be about this person paying for it. With this unexpected income in reverse and message, it feels like a transaction, like an alert. An alert, you know how sometimes you can set up alerts with your bank account or something like that, to where if a certain amount is spent, there's a lot of parameters you can set, like the online banking shit. This feels like some kind of alert about money. Okay, some type of transaction for this intimacy here. that doesn't really feel like intimacy. It feels like perversion. What did they pay for? I feel like they paid for something. What did they pay for? This intimacy? Is that what it is? What did they pay for? Yeah. And then these same 3 cards come out. That's crazy as hell. The same 3 cards, but the mature lady flew in reverse. It's definitely surrounding some secret about a mother figure, a son, okay, and something they're hiding. So they paid for something with these people. Or maybe these are the 2 people that pay for something, because this mature woman has her tit out, okay, in this depiction. So this is somebody who's perverted, and she could like younger men. She could like boys, you know, or just barely legal men. But like I said, I feel like whoever this energy is feels like they can do it. It's a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah, there's something that this person participates in, okay? And it was in reverse. But that's what I mean by it's something that they can't do anymore. Like trafficking shit. DNA evidence. Okay, yeah, this person's under some kind of investigation for something, okay? And this is probably why they can't do this ultimatum. So they're being given an ultimatum about something. Or there's DNA evidence of an ultimatum that was given right now. So this person is being given an ultimatum right now, or somebody, or they're giving an ultimatum to someone. I just heard trying to. So this person is trying to give someone an ultimatum, okay, about DNA evidence. They have some kind of bitterness, and resentment. Yeah, like I said, they're upset about something. Let's see. Yeah, this person's bitter. Somebody is extremely bitter because of DNA evidence. It feels heavily like they're being given an ultimatum, but it can be vice versa. But I feel heavily. Yeah, here's this narcissist here. The Emperor, okay? That wants to control something. They want to control and dominate something or someone. Maybe money. Or like young girls. Like I said, this person is gross. This is gross. I feel, yeah, it's trafficking. It's trafficking. But somebody may be standing, there may be someone that is standing up to this energy with strength here. Somebody has the courage or has the courage to stand up. They could have been doing something to this person, and somebody is like standing up to them. This person's they're a pervert. They're a freak. So this person might have been doing something like, it's giving me like voyeurism, okay? Especially with this guy standing in this mirror here. It's giving me like some watching, maybe watching people during their intimate moments. Like this person gets off on spying on people while they're having sex. Yeah, and they don't want to let go. Remember the card? came out. Let go came up a couple times in the beginning. They don't want to let this go. This is like their treasure. They don't want to stop doing it. I said that. They do not want to stop doing this shit. Look, King of Wands. I'm telling you. This is about this person's, like, what they like in regards to sex. And they don't want to stop. Wow. But the crazy part about them not wanting to stop is that they, in this person's mind, they feel like they have the right to be a pervert. They feel like they have the right to watch people and during their intimate times. Straight up weirdo, man. Straight up weirdo. This is very strange. Here's the narcissist. Okay? Hierophant reverse. This person pretends to be some type of person to be respected and revered and upheld, but they're in the reverse. Okay? They may even pretend to be like a man of the cloth or a man of God. They're not. They're not. They're not. If that's not the narcissist energy, somebody being too full of themselves, I don't know what is. Yeah, the tower. This person's having a tower right now because they can't be a pervert. They can't be a pervert. And there's something here about something they paid for. There's a transaction here that can be verified or something like that. One of their, or maybe their transactions in general, the shit they were paying for, it can be tracked here with message. They lied. They lied about these alerts. I'm getting alerts or message. They lied about it. So they're trying to defend it. They're trying to hide it. They're trying to defend it, but they don't want to stop doing it at the same time. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's something about what this person watches. Star, what this person is into. Okay? Star, camera, watching someone. I'm telling you. Justice for this. This person is yeah, 6 of Cups. Mothers and little girls or something. Like this person's a freak, man. Maybe something about single mothers. Single mothers that are active. Okay? Yeah, this is some kind of wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups. This is what this person is into. Six of Cups. So women and children. This is something about intimacy, some kind of perverted intimacy with women and children. It definitely feels like trafficking. And there's the unexpected income. Ace of Pentacles here. Wheel of Fortune. A lot of money. A lot of money. Yeah. Trafficking. This person's into trafficking. That's what it is. Girls. This is sex trafficking. And this is somebody who's supposed to be, like I said, a man of the cloth or something like that. This is something they do when they travel, okay? They could pay for, like, sex workers. And they're lying about it. Yeah, maybe because they don't want to be, famous for this. They don't want people to know publicly. This person could be a celebrity. This could be a celebrity here. Okay, the star coming out. This could be a celebrity, somebody who's on TV or just in the public. Yeah. Two of Pentacles reverse. This person can't juggle. They can't lie about something anymore. They can't switch something around. I'm telling you, it's these alerts. It's these alerts. Page of Cups, children around the world. Yes, look, spine. Spine. This narcissist here. Spine on. This person may be into like world domination or something. They think they have, I don't know, but this feels like somebody who spies on a lot of people. It feels really voyeuristic. But they can't switch something around. They can't switch something around. What can't they switch around? Something, I'm telling you, something, it's transaction, something they paid for. They lied about where some money went, this transaction. Yes, it's a tower. Hermit and High Priestess. This is something that this person wants to keep a secret or keep hidden. Okay? They could be sending out, yeah, Nine of Wands. They could be sending out like troops or something. In regards to this, I just did a reading. They were trying to, there was a bunch of people trying to protect their evil leader, and this could be this person. What is this with this liar, Two of Pentacles message? Ooh, bless me. King of Swords reverse. They're lying. They're lying about some money that they spent on this shit because it's perverted. They could very well have been caught in possession of something, okay? And could be trying to get rid of something here with unexpected income in reverse. They could be trying to get rid of the evidence that they were paying for this shit, that they were spending money on this shit. Because this is some kind of leader here. This is a leader of something. If this isn't like a pastor or something like that, it's somebody who, they definitely have some type of power here. Okay? They definitely have some type of power. But there's something about them supposed to be a person of honor, or this is somebody who's highly religious, or at least they're seen that way. Yeah, I'm telling you, when they travel, Seven of Cups, they do something fantasy-like, okay? They fulfill their fantasies when they travel. This water sign, King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, that's in reverse. They do something to fulfill a fantasy when they travel. Okay? They could go like to another country because we saw the fish, the water. So they could go like to another country to do this fantasy, Seven of Cups with girls and women. Yes, 9 of Cups, fantasy. 7 of Cups, 9 of Cups. But something's happening quick. This Tower is happening quick, and this person's not happy about it. They're not happy about it because they can't fulfill some sick, perverted fantasy anymore. Why are they lying about these transactions that I'm seeing here? Why are they lying? I mean, I feel like there's obvious reasons, but why are they lying? They're trying to say they don't do this, but they do. They definitely do. They're saying that they don't do this, and they do. 3 of Swords reverse. So it's going to hurt. They don't want to hurt somebody. They don't want to break someone's heart here. So this person has someone. That's why they do it when they travel. I think I quickly, briefly covered that in the beginning because I feel like that I felt that energy. Like if there's an actual partner or a spouse, when this person goes away, this is the shit that they're into. This is what they travel for. They may make it look like it's business, okay? Because both of these people are like dressed up. They're dressed nice. So this person could be doing this while they're saying they're away for business and they don't want to hurt somebody. That's why they're lying about it. Yeah, because whoever this is at home working. So this is like a partner or a spouse or something. That's who they could be lying to. So this could be who's giving this person this ultimatum, and they're lying to this person. There's DNA evidence, and that's why that could be why there's acrimony here. They're trying to prevent, the Tower is already hitting on this, but they're trying to prevent someone from being heartbroken. Okay? They could actually love this person. I doubt it because it's a narcissist. So it's not real love here, but whoever this is that's at home, this person is traveling, doing freak shit, they love this person. That's what it is. It's not the narcissist. This person that they leave at home loves them. That's why 3 of Swords. This is why they're lying. Because I guess they don't want this person to be heartbroken. I mean, it would be heartbreaking to find out that this is what your partner is into, and that when they're traveling, they're actually doing something real perverted while they're away. Yeah, they're afraid of an ending. There's DNA evidence of something, though. And I feel like this is what they're lying about. They're lying about this DNA evidence. Tell me how this DNA evidence connects to this liar. And it's 3 of Swords reverse. I'm telling you, it's something about their bank transactions. It's something about their bank transactions. They could have gotten someone pregnant. Wheel of Fortune and the Empress. That would be DNA evidence. So they could have done something while they were away and gotten someone pregnant. I feel like it's like in another country. It's like overseas. Wherever this person is, it's like overseas from them. It's like in another country. It's a country other than the country they live in. And they got somebody pregnant. Yeah, there's something about going through their bank statements or something yeah, they got somebody pregnant. Somebody has this man's child, but I don't think it's their partner. I feel like this is some young lady, okay, who this narcissist has knocked up on one of their little excursions. Yes, I'm telling you, they have somebody. Could very well even be married. Yeah, King of Pentacles, they could be married. So they're lying to their spouse about doing this shit. Whoever this is needs to get away from this person, because they're into like children and watching people and some question. They're into some questionable shit. Okay, what's going on with this Hierophant in reverse energy and this unexpected income in reverse? Narcissist. I mean, I knew when I picked up this deck, I knew that card was going to come out, and it came out first. This is what I mean. They feel like they should be able to do this, and it's because of the position that they're in, the power that they have, and they're married. But they feel like they should be able to go on these travel and go on these trips and do perverted ass shit. And there's something about them paying for it. Yeah, one-sided relationship. So that's what I meant by the person, their spouse, loves them, but they're they're in a one-sided relationship with a narcissist. Okay? And whoever this is, this person is lying. They're lying. Yeah, separation. Okay? That's this Three of Swords reverse. This is why they're lying about this. Yeah. Heartbroken. They don't want Three of Swords reversed. They don't want this spouse to be heartbroken. They don't want this spouse to know what they do, what they're really doing when they travel. They could be trying to like erase these transactions or manipulate these transactions somehow here. Yeah, whoever this person is actually loves them. I question it, because I don't know how you can actually have love or love a narcissist, man. Not to this capacity. Somebody like this, they've got to be a total asshole. But nonetheless, whoever this is, that this person is trying to protect from heartbreak by knowing what they do. Yeah, it's a karmic relationship. So it's not really love, but this person feels like it is. They feel like they really love this person, but it's narcissism. They're in a connection. They're probably an empath, and they're in a connection with a narcissist. Okay? So this person is feeding off of this emotion, that Ace of Cups. They're feeding, this narcissist is feeding off of this. This is why they don't want a separation to occur, because they're feeding off of this person. But this is a karmic relationship, and that is about to change real soon. Okay? If it hasn't already. Yeah, because of what somebody's doing when they're traveling away. I want to know, unexpected income reverse. This is about money. This person is paying for a child. This is something about paying for a child that they have from one of their little excursions. So that would explain why they're trying to cover up some kind of transactions here. Okay? Because this child is proof that this person does this shit. I feel like they may have been paying paying like child support or something secretly. Camera, I told you, this person's into like voyeurism. They're into I feel like there's several different things that they're side eye that you would give this person that they're into. Okay, so voyeurism. This person is into like sleeping with traffic victims. Yeah, and they got caught up and knocked this person up, and this person is a chaser. Okay, so they may have been set up by one of these sex traffic victims that they were paying for. Yeah, this person could have reached out to this person's spouse, and they're lying about it. But there's DNA evidence because there's a child. So they may have stopped. Unexpected income reversed. They may have stopped paying this person because this person may have reached out to their spouse. And right now, this person is shuffling all over the place trying to get rid of evidence because they're lying about it. So they're probably saying that this woman is lying, but she's not. She's not. Yeah, this feels like karma for whoever this is. Self-indulgence. This feels like karma. Yeah, he got caught up by some sex worker that he paid for. And the wild part is it's his baby. It is his baby. This is some strategy this woman did. This is some strategy of some overseas person that this person was paying for sex with, and they trapped them. Look, duality, twin flames, duality, coupling, engagement ring in paradise. She wants a ring. She wants a ring. And how much you want to bet I know why she wants a ring? Probably because she's in another country and she wants out of the other country. Because when they do this shit like this, they go to places where they don't, maybe they don't have much, okay? And this person seen this freak over here as her ticket out. This was a strategy, hand of cards. She could be obsessed with this person, okay? But it's a wrap now because they hit whoever this is, done put a baby in this person. That's why DNA evidence is out here. That's the DNA evidence. It proves this person was actually doing this. Liar, message, Two of Pentacles reversed. This is their karma. This is their karma. You got two cards out here saying this person is a narcissist. And I feel like it's to the maximum extent, right? Relationship evolved into the next phase. Yeah, because there's a baby now. Something's growing. Healing the inner child. Keys on a ring. Options. Yeah. This person's their keys on a ring. So they must have had something ongoing with this person. Okay. So it wasn't like one-time deal. Maybe this is somebody that they went back to several times here. Okay. Yeah. And I feel like their spouse is heartbroken. Or maybe this person is. Girl talk. Look, I told you she reached out to this person's spouse. This is why he's lying, because she's being confronted. And maybe she is going through, with that magnifying glass, she's going through this person's transactions that they have from these trips. Because this person is lying about what they were doing. Twin flames, yeah, couple. This person wants to be together. Relationship evolving to the next phase, and coupling, twin flames. Engagement ring. They want to be together, but this person is married. Finding out. Finding out someone's married, or finding out that someone has options. Finding out that someone's a pervert when they go out of the country. Finding out that somebody is paying for sex workers when they travel. Yeah, finding out that this narcissist is stabbing someone in the back when they travel. Both. I told you they're going overseas to do this shit. It's something about regulation. They just said something about the regulations are more lenient or something. Like, they could be traveling to a place where this is common and there's not, like, law enforcement in regards to it, like consequences or something like that. Somewhere where they just do this shit and it's, like, normal or accepted, or it's somewhere where this person won't have consequences or be punished for doing this shit. Yeah, they stabbed their person in the back. I feel like whoever this is a good person. They're just in love with a narcissist. Okay? And it's probably some type of brainwashing, because that's what those type of people do. They make you feel like it's love, but this over here says one-sided relationship, the golden mirror. So it's not reciprocated. Especially not if this person is traveling to go do perverted shit behind this person's back, okay? Yeah, child. Child in reverse. I feel like they're denying it. They're denying that this child is theirs. Yeah, I'm telling you, this is some woman overseas with this man's child that he's denying. Yes, because she wants to have somewhere to live. She wants to be a couple with this person. I mean, I assume that this person has money. This was a strategy. And this person fell for it. Whoever this narcissist is fell for it. But it feels heavily like it's this person's karma, man. It's their time. Whatever they've been doing for a long time with women and children and sex workers. They've been doing this shit for long. And I feel like they're in a position where they shouldn't be doing this shit, because they definitely don't want anyone to know. They definitely don't want anyone to know. So death. They're worried about an ending. I feel like this is this person's energy, okay? This is this person's energy. Because this is cursed energy here, or a demon. So this person could be demon possessed. That's not shocking, right? This is a demon possessed narcissist here. Yeah, so okay, that makes sense. So that makes sense why this person doesn't want to stop doing this. They have an addiction. They're addicted to it. They're addicted to this perverted stuff that they've been doing because they have a demon on them. It's probably a lust demon. Yeah, and they can't put it down. Nine of Wands, they struggle with this. They can't stop. Yeah, look, the star. She ain't got no clothes on in this picture. I'm telling you, he's paying for pictures. This person is doing all kind of shit. They're paying for perverted ass shit. They're participating in it. They're watching it. They're recording it. They're doing something with a camera. I feel like they're spying on people. This person gets into all, I don't know. This is wild. There's something here about paying for pictures. Paying for nude photos. Tell me about this demon this person is possessed with. Lying about stalking. I'm telling you, they're a voyeur. They're into voyeurism. Spying, though. King of Swords reversed. This is spying, lying. They're lying about spying, okay? They're saying they're not stalking people and watching people, but they are. But this is as a result of some kind of demon this person has. Yeah, Seven of Cups. Knight of Pentacles, paying for these fantasies and these. So maybe this person like is, they pay for some questionable shit. Tell me about this strategy with the Six of Cups and this intimacy. Seven of Cups again. Page of Wands. So news or messaging. Yeah, this message. She sent a message to this person's wife. She may have even sent pictures because this is my picture and screenshot. Page of Wands. This is she's taking a chance, taking a risk here with this strategy. So she wants the wife out because she wants an engagement ring. Whoever this is that this person had this intimacy with, I feel like they had some kind of rapport. So this is not this wasn't one time with this person. I feel like this is an SEX worker, but it wasn't one time with this person. For some reason, this person went back to this person and this person set them up with a baby. That's why this Two of Pentacles is in reverse, because this part they can't really lie about it because of the child. What's the ultimatum? Oh, the ultimatum is from her, the person that has the baby. Temperance, balancing something out, or giving them what they want. Temperance. Yes, which is money or marriage. Maybe they want to pay them. They want money out of this King of Pentacles. They want marriage, engagement ring. Yes, this person is a SEX worker, and now they use, this is a strategy that they're using for this person to marry them. But this person's already married. Wedding rings. You got wedding rings over here and an engagement ring over here. This person definitely fucked up. They did. And I feel like it's their karma because of what they were doing in the first place in this narcissistic They're possessed by a demon, man. There's 2 indications of mirrors here. So there could be something significant about mirrors. What's that about? What's the thing with the mirror about? It's where they got this demon from. Yeah, Hangman reverse. It's where they got this demon from. Vanity, being vain. They want out of something. With a 3rd party, 3 of Pentacles. Yes, this person is married. So they were doing something in the mirror to get out of something, to get themselves out of a trap. This person called on this demon. They're demon possessed because they called on this demon to help them get out of this trap. Yeah, because somebody was going to walk away. So I guess the demon's supposed to help them lie or help them lie. Yeah, lie their way out of this. Yeah, the truth. So this person went to a mirror. That's why I said there's some kind of religious belief or something. There's something here, but it's like ass backwards. Okay, it's like all scrambled. It's maybe it's the fact that this person could be like a Satanist or something. Okay, they could be like a Satanist. There's something about their belief system here, and if they're going to a mirror, okay, and asking for help from a demon to lie, that's I asked to tell me about this demon, okay, and King of Swords reverse came out. So they got this. They contacted this demon to help them lie about the truth because somebody is gonna walk away. Yeah, 6 of Swords and 8 of Cups. Yeah, because they had lovers. Look, and then look, the Queen of Pentacles may be setting herself free. So I feel like this is a situation where she gonna take this motherfucker to the cleaners, okay? And that's why he went to a mirror. Why did he go to the mirror for the demon? Yeah, there's something he believes in, okay? The demon, he summoned the demon to help him lie his way out of this. So I guess it's a lying spirit or something. I don't know anything about these demons, okay? They don't fuck with me and I don't fuck with them. I don't play with them, they don't play with me. And I'm gonna keep it that way. That's how it's gonna be. I don't do all that. So I don't know if there's like a specific demon you can summon to change something. He's trying to change his fate here. But he summoned the demon to help him lie and get out of something. Yeah, because he betrayed his spouse. And she may be asking for a divorce now. Queen of Swords. Because of his secrets. This other woman, the Moon. And a child, Page of Cups. Or something he was doing. I feel like whoever this is that he got pregnant is young. She may even be underage. That's why it's as serious as it is. And that's why this person is trying to lie about it. Why is the spouse going through the bank records? This is his karma. This is this person's karma for sure. Five of Wands reverse. To stop a fight, to stop some type of conflict. Oh, for proof. For proof of what he's doing when he's traveling around the world. Justice. Proof when she takes him to court. Yeah. Strength. Proof for court. Because he keeps lying. Because he keeps lying about it. So she's going through it to get proof to win the battle in court. This person gonna take him up top. Look, she mad as hell. Yes, man, he's done for. He's done for. And there's proof. I said this unexpected incoming message before the clarifiers came out, it felt like bank alerts, like the footprint of the transactions where he was paying for shit. She's taking the whole shit, everything. Wow. This could be, I don't know. Is she working with, let me see. Is she working with the overseas person? Yeah, judgment. He's done for. Judgment on what he was doing while he was traveling. Chariot, King of Cups. It's over. Death. It's over. All right, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and I will check you out in the next reading. Take care.